Hey home bakers, it's Jack here at bakewithjack.co.uk, bringing you your weekly bread making tip every single Thursday. This week is a very common one, and it was sent in by Andrew on Facebook, who says, hey, how come my loaves are bursting underneath? And Andrew's talking about a freestanding loaf that you prove up on a tray and you pop it into the oven and it bursts underneath. It ruptures during the baking process. And here's the answer, right? Bread dough will always rupture where it's weakest. If a dough is proven on a tray, it's going to create a skin on the top, a fine skin, and that's okay. It keeps the shape really nice as long as it's not a super thick skin. Where it's touching the tray, that is where you get a moist area, and the moisture leads to weakness. So when the bread goes in the oven, you get oven spring, which is this. And when that oven spring happens, the outside of the crust sets the shape of the loaf, and there's pressure inside ready to rupture out somewhere, okay? That's gonna rupture out at the weakest point, which normally is the point where the loaf is touching the tray. It bursts underneath, rupture, and you get that big bubble coming out like that, which is not what you want. So the idea with slashing is that you're creating a deliberate weak spot. You're slashing it with a blade on top, creating a weak spot, so if it's gonna burst, which hopefully it does because it looks quite attractive, it's gonna burst in that weakened spot. So the answer is, have a little work on your grignette technique. Make sure you're slicing it in an angle. One more thing that it could just simply be that your loaf is very, very slightly underproofed. And when it's underproofed and slightly tight, it's gonna bake, and then there's gonna be all that tension and pressure inside that will burst out then underneath. And that's it. I hope this video tip helps you out. It's nice to be back in the game. If you're new here, my name is Jack, and I'm here at bakewithjack.co.uk. Click subscribe if you fancy it. I'm going to do this every single Thursday. I'm going to do my very best to get this out every single Thursday, and I hope that happens. So click subscribe if you don't want to miss next week. And that's it. Peace out. Thank you very much.